topic that I don't want to spoil.
If anyone wants to do the introduction, go ahead.
We should probably do this on Twitch as well.
Okay.
Who's gonna watch our fucking podcast?
Me.
Yeah, who's gonna tune in to the fucking work in progress? Like,
Me.
We should just we need to get like an actual.
Well, we need a
podcast.
name for it.
Yeah.
yeah, what are we gonna? We have a name for it. It's
What
called
are we
the work
gonna
in
name
The
progress.
name is Work in Progress. The name's called Work in Progress. Okay, then you think of
The
one.
work in
I can.
podcast, boys. It's a work in podcast.
That's worse.
Then you think of something, Sawyer, because
you think you're
I
such a
can't.
genius, aren't you? Do it yourself.
yeah, you're always like, oh, you're not creative. You're retard brain.
Retard brain.
Retard
We're gonna-
brain.
If we do it on the fucking Twitch, we're gonna get fucking banned. Say the R word, dude.
Uh,
I streamed Toy 4. We said the F word. We said the retarded.
But
Oh,
which
dude.
F word?
dude, no. How about the?
Word.
How about
No,
the
not that
worst?
one.
How about the worst word of all?
F-A.
Dweet.
Yeah, fuck. My name's literally an insult, guys. I'm sorry.
All right.
Alright.
Just see how this goes.
No, we're waiting on Soul for his fucking podcast name.
I think it should be a
This-
work in progress until we actually think of something.
Why not just make a work in progress the actual title?
That's what I wanted it to
Wait,
be. But
what
he's
if we
like,
called
no.
it a working podcast?
Oh!
We just-
You fucking bitch.
Dweeb, are you recording? Because this
I
is a
am.
really good intro.
Fuck you.
Okay. So you are recording?
Fuckers taking my fucking ideas and shit.
Okay, anyway, so yeah, So wait, if you're recording, does that mean I can...
You stop
If-
hitting your microphone. That's
Yeah,
not very
please.
professional.
Oh no.
smash that against my face because I don't appreciate the way you speak to me.
Alright.
So, Dweeb, can you confirm or deny?
Oh my fucking god, I said yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So the first topic is what you guys know about.
Wait,
Smegma.
shouldn't we shut the fuck up. Shouldn't we introduce ourselves?
Yeah.
All right.
Who
the
wants
very...
to claim to be the host
Here,
of
here,
it?
here. Well, we're not really. There's no such thing as a host because all four of us are technically going to be the host. But I will start off first. I'm the sexy,
Very good,
deep-voiced
very
brown
good.
man. My name's Justin.
Alright.
Who's next?
Well, since apparently the other two femboys are shy, my name's Henry. I also go by Solier or Soli.
He's also
Or-
really gay.
I'm not dweeb, nigga.
Oh my god.
You can't say that word. Now we're gonna get dude,
We lost it. We lost it.
Now,
We
now
lost
we're
the
gonna
fun.
Dude, edit that out. Okay, anyways, I think our resident Asian boy should go next. Just go in order from the
Which
bottom.
one?
yeah,
the
Asian
Wu-Tang?
boy.
Which one? Fuck you.
Okay. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Okay, he can't do it. So the guy that can't stop laughing. His name is Jong.
Yeah.
Jong Min.
Oh my god.
I am the second most dark skinned.
Hey, boy.
Fuck you.
No, you're not even dark.
Alright.
Dweeb, you're actually white. You're like a
No,
whitewashed
no.
Mexican.
Wait, hold up. I gotta go.
Oh my fucking god, John.
Anyways, he's muted now, so that's the first one down.
Back.
So
I
you were
didn't
saying
go-
your introduction?
Yeah. I'm Dweeb. Hello.
Huh? Me? Who?
All right. So yeah. Okay. So there we did our
There we go.
introductions.
We did.
That was very formal.
Except
I think
John,
mine was really
you know.
good. I had to do it for
fuck.
him.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's the first topic. What you guys know about smegma?
That shit delicious.
Sorry.
Okay,
what?
no. Real. Okay, but let's be real for a minute. Do you actively avoid to having smegma?
Yes.
Do
Yes, I
you
think it's-
soap your hand and then? Hold on, 1 second.
He's checking. Alright.
Yes.
Yes.
How do you like
How do you know?
No. Like, how do you get it in the
to
first
find
place?
it? So basically, it's just build up over time. So that's why like a part of the shower is supposed to clean your genitals.
Mhm.
It just builds up over time, like everything else in your body that builds up, like the bacteria and
Sad.
stuff. And
Yeah, but what kind of person just doesn't clean themselves down there for like weeks?
Neck
I
I
beards.
don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, Nick
No.
Beard, Jongmin.
Nope.
Hey,
I'm actually.
God,
Wait.
Anyways, if you
That's why
want to
Ashley
know,
left you.
anyway, so like I was saying, so you can sense the smell because there's like a distinctive smell you get. It's like really pungent and it's a lot like fish. So basically, if you're like,
What is this?
so like you know how like you failed No Nut November and you're just sitting there like whacking off, like if you smell something really
No,
bad,
not
that's how you
November.
know.
It's 90 nut November, by the way.
No one cares, idiot. You're the only one out here that's like going 3 squirts dry.
You're just not a very virile man, you know.
No, I am virile. I don't know how to say it,
It's-
but
whatever.
like you can't go like 3 rounds and
It's
like
very viscous, you know.
I drink and eat a lot of pineapple.
it's disgusting.
Kinda.
Well, pineapple milk is delicious.
Really?
No,
I also eat a lot of
I
banana.
can't eat pineapple.
No,
I'm just not
I
about
like
it.
banana milk.
Okay, pineapple for me.
I don't know
always
anything
gives you,
about
like,
banana
fucking-
milk.
Banana
always
milk's
fucking-
delicious. Dude.
Bananas are
Dude,
pretty
you're missing
delicious.
out.
Bananas are pretty good, but I can't say that because that's gay because bananas have a phallic shape. But I mean, bananas are pretty good, but I've never actually heard of banana milk. But I'm
Banana
not.
milk's pretty good.
The fuck, banana milk?
John likes it because he's a Korea boo.
No,
It's funny because he's
I just-
Korean.
Actually Korean, but he's a Koreaboo.
but seriously, I really want banana milk tea right now. Hold
I tried getting into pineapple because I like to sing, but every time I eat it, I gag. I have like a very what's the word? It's like sensitive
Pineapple?
set of
Oh.
taste buds.
No, you're just picky.
That too. I'm very picky.
I
here,
don't know
very
why,
picky.
but I think I might have an allergic reaction to like pineapple. Because whenever I
feel
eat it, like my fucking tongue.
he said pineapple.
pineapple. Is that not how you say it?
Pineapple.
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 No, dweeb. Shut up, dweeb. Say pine.
Pine.
Now say apple.
Apple.
Now say pineapple.
Pineapple.
Oh my god!
I don't get how I'm saying
This
it.
is exact. Have you seen that like episode of Family Guy when they say Cool Whip?
Oh yeah.
Dweeb. Say pine.
Pine.
Now say apple.
Apple.
Now say pineapple.
Pineapple.
What
my
the
God,
fuck,
dude.
dude?
Oh my
No,
God.
no, it's like
No, the
You know
only
what it's
person
like?
who can teach Dweeb how to say pineapple is the pineapple pen guy. Honestly, dude.
Pen. Pineapple. Apple, pun.
I got a pen. Like,
I don't get how I'm saying it wrong. I'm saying pineapple. I'm saying the way you guys say
Okay,
it.
so let me spell it out for you. You're
Alright.
saying pineapple, not pineapple.
Pineapple.
See, you just did it again. It's like
No,
the Mexican in him. It's the
pineapple.
He
That
sees
doesn't
he
sound
sees
right.
he sees the PIN in his head and like the Spanish just comes out and says pineapple. God damn it.
I just say
This
it's
kinda reminds you-
stereotypically Asian.
it's even funny.
Emerson calling me and John two Asian boys.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that need to be invited to this when we do these again.
Emerson.
Hopefully, do these again.
Fucking
Ever
invite
since we need him.
special guest
Emerson.
Emerson, maybe.
Nah, we should get a Murmrio. No, Murmrio a microphone.
Oh,
I'm
thought he
not
already
buying
has
a
one.
microphone.
nah,
No,
dude.
he still needs to get himself a microphone. That's what he said.
That'd be funny because like I wanna know what's going on in that enigma of a mind.
Honestly.
One shatters to think what inhumane.
Shut up.
Shut up. Why are you quoting Meet the Pyro?
Hey, so are any of you Witcher fans?
Yes, I saw the trailer.
Do you think Henry? So, I'm not too big of a fan, but I've seen gameplay. Do you think Henry Cavill fits, or should he stay as being Superman?
He doesn't have the voice, but like he has the physical aspect of Geralt. You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But actually, I was wondering. In other news,
Another news one.
We ran out of
No,
topics.
We ran out of topics
no,
already.
I'm trying to. Oh wait, no, I can't say this. This is really mean. I shouldn't say this.
No, say it.
Oh,
Say
you
it.
really want me to say it?
Say it.
Casey Neistat has a weird face.
That's just been known.
That's known. That's
yeah.
known.
Yeah,
He's an
that's
actual
known.
caveman, dude.
Oonga boonga.
So 20 million
feel-
trees were planted recently. How do you guys feel about 20 million
They're
trees?
not yet. Not yet.
Oh, are they in the? Did they just start it?
Yeah.
They haven't even raised 20 million yet.
They're getting close.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already?
Reminder that Ukraine's the only country to donate to it.
And then did you guys see that there was a
Isn't Ukraine
JoJo
like a
fan?
Civil War.
Oh yeah,
there
Jotaro
were
Kujo
multiple.
donating 100,000 trees.
There were multiple, aren't they? Or aren't there?
That's cool.
Most trees.
This is something good to talk about because Smegma was like the best top. Dude, so Epic
Smegma was
Rap
the-
Battles is still in business.
Yeah, they're doing decent.
Because
What?
like I remember the last one I saw was like in 2012, and now they're still doing it. They've been doing it for 6 years now. Almost 9. Excuse me. 8 years.
I
8
didn't even,
years is
I
what
didn't
I'm
even
looking for.
fucking hear what you said.
Epic Rap Battles is
Oh!
still making videos.
Yeah. You didn't know?
That's kind of whack.
No, because I haven't watched one since like 2012.
Dude,
That's what I'm
I've-
trying to say.
I haven't watched one.
Whenever they fucking upload, I always watch or make a note to myself to watch it.
Really? Don't they
Yeah.
upload like once a week?
No,
Or
No.
like
God
once a
no.
They
month?
stopped posting it for like a year, I think.
And then they came back with a new
Yeah.
season. What the fuck did you post, John?
That is
A
not a
weird,
good topic.
Don't care. It's funny.
Can someone find topics also? Because I
Halloween
can have
stories
trouble with this?
was. How did that go?
'Cause-
I don't have any.
I don't have Halloween stories, but I can share the story of like my people.
Well, okay, Uso, tell us.
I'm not Samoan, so it's kind of racist.
I don't care.
So, anyways,
It's Polynesian.
shut up. Tatomonas is the.
It's like your ancestors.
Oh my god! Can you?
Shut. I live in Guam. Hello.
Yeah, but you're not Chamorro, so why
That
are you
doesn't
putting
make
input?
sense. I've been fucking assimilated into Chamorro country.
That's
not
not
how-
how it
that's
works.
not how it
That's not how it
works.
works.
That's not
That's
how it
not
works.
how it
That's
works.
pretty
Fine, fine.
racist, John, man. You're gonna make
Yeah,
us
that
lose
is
subscriber.
cultural appropriation.
We lost
Wow.
sponsors from fucking VP.
We lost Me Undies, dude. Look at what you did. Look at what you did. Our
So
Me
sorry.
Undies.
speaking of which,
We lost
MeUndies- how is
fucking
MeUndies?
Lawrence
Do you have
Mobile.
MeUndies?
Yeah.
Aw, man.
How is? Do you have a pair of MeUndies, Solier?
No, I do not, because I am not Joe Rogan.
MeUndies, if you're listening to this, please sponsor us and please give me a pair because I really need some because of my smegma.
It's disgusting, dude. You're gonna make us lose subscriber.
Anyways, so the Tatamonas, it's a spirit of the ancestors of the people from Guam. They're considered like the first ones, and they were originally praised to for help and guidance and protection in like times of need or just like a regular basis. But when dweebs people came around, the Spanish
whites.
colonies,
Fuck you.
when the Spanish colonized Guam, Catholicism said those spirits are bad. And so now we view them as like evil and trickster spirits. And it's really scary because
They pinch you.
one time I was walking my dog and it was in the middle of the night, and I don't walk my dog in the night anymore. And I saw someone sprint across the street incredibly fast. And it was like a shadow almost. And it freaked me out.
Ooh, okay.
He's like playing a game in the middle of doing this. and
No,
it's,
I'm not. I
ruining
am
my
not.
vibe.
I
You're
am
typing
Oh,
on your
God.
Gaijin. What are you typing?
I'm
He said, "Oh my god! Oh my god!"
I'm listening to the story about the evil spirit.
They're not really.
You said I was like who said that I was like unethical for something for doing this in the middle of the podcast,
So-
and now Soul.
I'm listening.
Unprofessional
Look,
Wait,
listen,
fuck,
listen.
It isn't very professional.
podcast.
I'm right now. I'm sending an email to a rep at Dollar Shave Club. Okay.
Does it involve saying, "Oh my god"? Are you saying something bad they're not supposed to be saying? Or are you threatening them to sponsor us? Oh my
we just
Yes, I am
spoiled-
threatening them to sponsor.
Oh, anyways, so he
Spoilers.
sprinted. Shut up! He sprinted across the street, and it terrified me, and so I didn't know what to think of it. But eventually, like I ended up getting really sick the next week, and so it was a bad sign. And ever since, I don't walk my dog in the night anymore.
Oh yeah.
You still
If
do
you
that.
get, wait, hold up. I gotta. Okay.
What do you mean I
So-
still do that?
You did that yesterday.
Shut the
No, I
fuck up, Freeze.
didn't.
Okay.
Yes, I didn't walk my dog yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
If you get pinched by a Tatamona, you get like a
You said it wrong. Stop
no. Tatamona, whatever.
Tata Mona.
Ow, so that's actually how you pronounce it.
Tatamona.
I know how to
Ow.
pronounce it. Do you know what I don't know how to
continue with
pronounce?
your story.
You know what I don't know how to pronounce? All the clickety clack that's coming from Solier. All I hear is
Lower my sensitivity. Lower my sensitivity.
you lower your
You lower
sensitivity.
your O's.
You lower your input. or
Stop
output.
playing a game while in the middle.
I'm
of
not
doing
playing a
this.
game. I'm
Yes, you are.
typing.
You know, if you wanna play a game too, I'll play a game. I'll
Okay,
fucking play
yeah,
a
whatever.
game too.
Fuck,
Hold on.
Whatever. Whatever.
Hold
Fuck.
on. Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
Dweeb,
Hold
don't
on.
you
Give me
dare.
a second.
No,
Dweeb,
no
dare.
fuck.
Dweeb, don't you dare.
No! We're losing sponsors!
Hold on, I'm opening up Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh my god!
Clash Royale, if you're watching this, please.
No, I am not gonna. I'm not gonna be sponsored with Clash
You know what?
Royale.
You know what?
Clash
Raid
Royale.
Shadow
12
Legends. I'm playing your game right now.
No, it's-
Every game right now. I have a clan, please.
We're gonna be sued for copyright.
Yeah.
And it's not my fault because I've only mentioned one megla conglomerate company as to where Dweeb alone has mentioned 15.
We're gonna get canceled anyway.
At least we're not sponsored by Squarespace.
Oh my god, shut
Yeah,
up.
I would love to be sponsored by Squarespace.
No! Fuck.
Squarespace, if you're listening, please sponsor.
NordVPN. You know what? You know what? Speaking of Squarespace, if you want to browse the internet safely, NordVPN.
Shut up!
Shut up! God, I hate all of you.
I'll unmute him. Looking around.
That was pretty good, Dweeb, but it's still not gonna let you off the hook. Like I'm very upset with how you
Okay.
play video games.
I'm
So
so
what were we
sorry.
talking about? Zhang's story about the Pokemon pinching?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
continue.
think it. Okay, whenever you get pinched, like whenever you enter the jungles in Guam, right? You have to say a prayer in Chamorro, right?
You don't have to
So
say a
Oh
prayer.
yeah, because in Guam
Yes,
they
you
have
do.
those like
You
You don't have to
8-foot
say you don't have to say
fucking,
your prayer. You just have to ask.
First-
You just have to ask permission.
Yeah.
Wait, in Guam they have those 8-foot spiders, right?
No,
From,
no,
like,
no.
No,
from,
that's
the
that's a,
Sweet
that's
Life
a
and
That's
crab.
Festival.
Australia. That's Australia.
Are you thinking of the spider or the coconut crab? Because the crab's
Yeah.
different.
The crabs are scary as shit, dude.
No, they're not. All you
Yes,
have to
they
do, all you have to do, is just make sure it doesn't pinch you and
I
rip
hate
off your
it.
intestines.
I-
Just eat
I
the
hate-
crab, idiot.
Bro,
Just
I
eat the
haven't,
crab,
I haven't
Ed.
seen one in years. Okay.
Why?
Like-
How have you not seen one in years? All I hear about is them walking across the street
Because
and then getting
they're
run over.
all in Inaraha, that's why.
Oh, figures. Anyways, so yeah, so Jong was saying, if you get pinched, it's a bad sign. Like it
Yeah.
means they're gonna.
You're
You're gonna
it
lose
means you're gonna get
subscribers.
sick. That's
And
it.
you're gonna.
So, Dweeb, what have you been up to ever since you got quiet after you got muted for getting us
I've
copyrighted?
been playing fucking. Hold on.
Are you actually
Flash.
playing?
I was playing Mario Kart, right?
Oh
I
God,
I
hate you.
just got first place, boys.
That's what you deserve is losing. If that's where the story's
I
going.
was also watching twitch.tv/dweeblet. You know. my
Hey, so
favorite
Steam got a new
UI.
Wait, you know, there's a topic we can talk about that we all. and we'd
What?
all have a good time. Fallout first.
What?
I didn't
Fallout
hear.
Yeah, have you guys
first?
heard?
I know
Oh.
what that is, but I hate it, but I don't play Fallout 76. Just bring that up.
No, it's just the concept of it is a dumb idea.
Follow what?
Okay,
Huh?
they. It's like,
Bethesda, if you're listening to this, I love your content, but
please
you
stop.
guys are doing
No,
really bad with Fallout
Chill.
76.
Todd
Chill.
Howard.
You're chilling out.
Todd Howard.
You're
Todd
shilling
Howard,
for the
you
Tad.
seem like a
for
great
the
guy,
Tad.
but the
No,
game
don't
sucks.
don't put words into our
It
podcast.
just
Chris.
worked.
Shut up.
Sponsors, please.
Hey, so Mordhau got a new map.
Shut up.
Damn.
Play more now. Fuck you.
Dude, but
Boys.
it actually got a new map. The Soul, that's the new content we've been looking for. Is a new
Really,
map.
just one new map?
It's just,
One
okay.
map was stopping
so no,
Sauce
so
from playing the game ever again.
No,
One
so-
map.
So here's the thing. I opened up Steam because like maybe I'll find a game we can talk about, and it's a whole new like interface. So I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. But then it got overshadowed by Fallout First, which nobody cares about. And then I saw this Mordhau new map. There's new siege-oriented features, new interactables, and there's a new helmet.
Wow, very cool. That's what we wanted all this time.
It's not like we wanted maps for Siege and the Siege like event itself. You know,
Cool.
Isn't Siege a Nazi book?
Wait, why is BlockFine getting an update?
Siege and us. No, it's a.
You know, speaking of games we don't play anymore, Payday 2. You guys have got any of the DLC for that?
I haven't played that game like since Solier got mad at me for being bad at it.
Wait,
Terrible.
doesn't everybody here have Gary's mod?
Oh yeah, I think we all do.
So
Yeah.
do you have Gary's mod?
I have Gary's mod, but
I need to reinstall it, but I.
I
do
have mine
it.
installed.
Hey, you know, we should, Left 4 Dead 2.
Shut up.
Fuck.
So let's talk about this. So do you guys know about why Left 4 Dead 3 isn't coming out?
Yeah,
why-
Why it
no.
was canceled?
Turtle Rocks.
No.
No.
So what
we
happened?
couldn't agree on the concept, right?
No. So basically, what happened was, this was when Turtle Rock basically gave it over to Steam or to Valve. Before Valve was like, yeah, never mind. So what Valve wanted to do was, they wanted to make it like nearly like an actual horror game, like I think Zombie U. I think was the name of the game, and it was supposed to be cross-platform. I think even for VR. And this was when VR just came out, and yeah, 2016. Basically, they had most of the design and concept set up. They even had a few maps ready, but no, let's backtrack. They had everything ready. They just needed to choose an engine between the new Source engine or I think like Unreal 3 or 4, and they couldn't decide because the Unreal engine was already finished, and the Source one, they wanted the Source one because it could be the showcase for the new Source engine, but it was very unfinished, and so it would end up automatically being buggy. And they couldn't decide on that, and because of that, the game wasn't made. All they needed was that, do a little bit more coding, and then do audio, and then they would have had a finished game by 2016. However, they couldn't decide, and so that led to that project falling apart, and now they're like just making like parts and like furniture or something now. And then Turtle Rock was like, hey, we're gonna make our own reboot, soft reboot. It's called Back for Blood. And Turtle Rock Studios, if you're listening to this, please sponsor us.
God fucking damn.
I hate you.
so
I
yeah.
I stayed quiet for that, by the way.
And no, but it's like because like no, they're actually doing I'm actually in the Turtle Rock Studios Discord, and they haven't announced too much on the official news channel, but there is like a for you to know thing, and there's like a general where people are still talking about it today, so it's in the works, and I really hope it comes out because that'd be cool.
Would be cool.
Well, yeah, because we haven't had a good zombie game like that since when did
Years.
Left 4 Dead 2 come out?
World War Z
Dude, I
had one
think-
of the best video games of this year.
I mean, it looks pretty cool,
It was-
but
that's a
I don't think I want to get into that, to be honest. Just because
Wait,
Um,
what was that game? Hold up, I'm trying to think of that game.
Is it your mom?
No, it's like I know
Hey,
Donut
so
Operator was playing it.
Arma 3.
No,
No.
let me check if it's on like sale though.
What do you guys think of the new Steam overlay?
It's pretty
I
okay.
asked that, but I think this is
Well,
pretty.
too bad. I'm asking it now.
You shut
Oh,
up.
it's $30.
So it seems pretty cool, to be honest. It's a lot more crisp and modern.
Yeah, but that's the only thing that looks crisp and modern about it.
For some reason, I have World Tanks Blitz.
Ew.
Yeah, I was right.
Oh, what I have
Ew.
I have Brawlhalla.
Dude, Magic
Nah.
2.
Magic 2.
I've
Dude,
never
I
played
remember
that
this
game.
game. I remember Magic
Hunter
2.
Call of the Wild.
No.
No.
Tabs.
Tabs is fun.
I forgot about
I
tabs.
think I have tabs. Yeah, I do have tabs. I have tabs and Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator.
You guys have Una?
No.
Why did
dude,
Quincy unfriend me? Oh, never mind.
Oh, Jesus.
GTA 5.
that Quincy is not being invited to the podcast.
Absolutely.
We're denouncing Quincy on the podcast right here, right now.
I need to find.
It's
wait,
official for whoever listens to us. It's official. Quincy
It's
is not allowed on the
I
podcast.
don't, no one knows who
Cancel,
Quincy is
shut
right
up.
now. Yeah, he said this racially insensitive thing a while back, guys.
We canceled him.
He's cancelled.
He
Cancel-
said that.
Cancelled,
He said that
baby.
being
Yes,
gay is
Queen, he's
bad.
cancelled.
Yeah, he also said he didn't like black people, which I can't believe he.
Dude, oh my god, I can't believe this. Can't believe you said that. Oh my god. Hey, so here's another good topic. Solier, why do you hate VR so much?
I think it's boring.
Do you think
That's
it's
a
boring
fair
because you
argument.
haven't
It's over
tried
now.
it? Or because you haven't seen all the different games you can play?
I've seen all the different games I can VR. Just not a.
I mean-
just keep cutting them.
It's a big open world. Like, for example.
I raised my volume because you don't want to hear this, right?
No, but like,
Fuck.
there's more games than just like Beat Saber and VR Chat and Pavlov. Like, for example, there's this one that's in Japanese. I don't know how to say it, but it says it includes nudity.
Nudity. Why did you just say that?
Uh-oh.
retard?
Boobies.
Oh,
Okay, so I opened up an image inside our Discord, and Jong Min in GTA is next to two very buff men.
Strong
You
I
have
men.
something
Are
to
you
tell us
really-
about, John?
I
John,
genuinely
what do you
forgot
have
about-
something to tell us?
I found this.
Do you want
Hey,
to
so
come
we
out?
were trying to do
Fortnite,
it
so
today.
Fortnite 2 is dying apparently because
There's
I
a
don't know.
Fortnite too?
Shut up. Hey, so Overwatch 2 is coming out.
Who cares?
It's Overwatch.
Exactly. Oh, and ironically, I've never played
Everybody
Overwatch.
just
Actually,
canceled
I played
this.
Overwatch once, but it was against bots, and I still didn't know what I was doing. And
Overwatch is dying, to be honest.
Who plays Overwatch anymore, Lamau?
Sushi or something.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, I think Sushi does.
Really? Does Sushi's really. Hold on, where the fuck is he? I'm gonna ping him and tell him he's fucking retarded.
but anyways, so yeah, because of that, Quincy is now definitely like excommunicated from the server.
I'm
From
cutting
the
this all
super
out.
friends. Cancel, dude.
Cutting it
I'm
out.
gonna give him sellout roll. Hold up.
Yeah, fucking. That's what he gets for ruining our sponsors, dude. Fucking hell.
Honestly.
10 sub emoji.
Speaking of sponsors, Tencent. If you're.
Oh my
you're
God,
out
Shut
there-
up! No.
Shut up,
No.
dude. If you're gonna have anything, to say, then it has to be to the topic, or it has to be a new topic. Because you're making me very upset.
Hearts of Iron.
Who plays Hearts of Iron other than you?
And the Boy
Michael
Boys.
Bennis.
Yeah, okay, but in this current podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. John, do you want it? I could buy you it.
No.
Alright.
No. The only RTS game I've played would be Brood War,
I don't.
but even then that made me suffer.
Hey, so Dweeb Jongmin, have you ever heard of the channel Off Canny?
Oh yeah, let's talk about off candy, dude.
Dude,
I
they,
don't.
they need to be into Off Canny to watch. Okay, here, I'll give you guys a link so you can do some studying for the
Okay.
next podcast.
I don't wanna do a test. Is this gonna be graded?
Yes,
Yes, it is.
absolutely.
Aw.
This is like one of the funniest channels I've seen in a while. Let's talk about the Soul Year.
Did you watch the
The
newest video?
episode where they almost all died twice, and then they got pizza, and then they almost died again.
Yeah. I forget what the dude's name is.
Garrett, Alec,
yeah,
Jacob.
Garrett. What's he doing with all that ass? You know, I'm just saying. It's,
You're really,
no, he's double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
Boiling.
So no, let's talk about
Double
how
cheeked
they.
up. on
Let's
a
talk
Thursday
about how
afternoon.
they did something incredibly dangerous, and they knew what they were doing, but they did it anyways, and they almost killed somebody by putting dry ice in a bottle, enclosing it, and letting the air just build up and shoot the cap, almost killing somebody.
I don't
Dude,
care.
what are your thoughts on that? Of
I
course,
wasn't
you don't
paying
care
attention.
because
I
no, not you. I'm talking to Solier because of course he doesn't care.
okay.
Bitch.
My anus is bleeding.
The fuck, John?
Hey, so when are we all gonna start playing? What's that one game with like the pirates and stuff and like
Pirates 101.
Sea of Thieves?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of like
Minecraft Season 9 when?
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
speaking of Minecraft Season 9, so Henry started working recently, so now he can pay for everything.
Yeah.
No, it's all going to rent.
Aw, man.
Hey, so do you guys like ever start watching compilations you can't stop watching on
Yeah.
YouTube? Like, of course you have, but specifically road rage ones.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't seen any Road Rage.
I haven't seen any recently, though.
Road wage.
Road wage.
Please no.
So for the listeners at home, Dweeby Weeby is a very sultry inside joke that our friend Dweeb here, his name's also Herod. He
Fuck,
really
no, it's
hates
not.
it.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is.
Yes, it is.
So Herod is Mexican, and I'm not being racist, but as you know, the J's are pronounced as a. But yeah, so Herod is a very sultry inside joke that was created by one of our very old time friends, and
No, that was
Kinda
me.
kind
It
of
was my soul.
It was me.
It was fucking
Yeah, it was
Saul.
Saul.
Oh,
He's
it
here
was
right
my
now,
Saul.
retard.
Dude, so
I'm right
speaking of
here.
which, Solier, the guy that's one of our old time friends, made the joke, and now we haven't brought it up in a while. But now that I brought it up, we're gonna call him Dweeby Weeby again.
He's also the fucking reason that joke started. Fuck off.
Like, dude, it's perfect because I made up Herod, Solier made up Dweeby Weeby. Now Jong Min needs to make up one. Jong, make up one.
I don't
Yeah,
know
John, you
what
gotta
to
be a part of this.
I moved him to a different call in case you didn't hear. Anyway, so back to the topic of compilations. So I watched one recently, and it was really weird because oh no. I didn't watch this. This actually happened, but this wasn't recent. This was a while ago. I was on like I think it was like second or third grade, and we were going on a field trip to the zoo, and we were on the bus on the freeway, and this is San Diego. San Diego is very hectic on the freeways, in case you don't know, because it's a really busy city in California.
It's also
And
dog shit.
shut up, you live in LA.
So.
Anyways, we were behind a car, and this guy was getting very upset at the car to his left because the guy in front of us the guy in front of us wanted to pass into the left lane away from the bus. The guy to the left of him didn't want to let go. Eventually, it's all sorted out. No fists were thrown, but he gets into the left lane, and then the bus drives past him on the busy freeway. And the thing we see when we look to the left to look at the guy who was getting angry, he has a Barbie hanging up from his rearview mirror.
Nickelback.
He grabs it, it's licking it. He starts licking it.
What the fuck?
So when is this story going to become true?
No, this is like legitimately true. If any of my classmates from second grade were here because I went to a different elementary school, I would get them on this call right now and I would have them confirm it. But it didn't happen, unfortunately. I can prove it's true because
no
even
proof,
one of the
no proof didn't
even
happen.
no,
proof
but
didn't
even
happen.
one of the white boys saw it, so that's how you know it's true because white people don't lie.
Are you being a racist right now?
Just
Do you want to know
lost
who's
another
racist?
sponsor.
No. Do you want to know who's racist? Donald Trump, guys. So everyone
I
that's
thought
like
you were gonna say Dollar
Orange
Shave
man
Club.
bad.
Anyways, yeah, it's true. And then to back up that story to prove it's true, I still have the same T-shirt I had to wear because this was like a private school, so everything was like dress code, and so they gave us like these free T-shirts to wear there to identify who's their kid and who isn't because they can't tell, and because the school that I went to is full of Mexican people and white
Hold
people,
on, hold on.
and the
Yeah,
staff.
yeah.
Oh.
Tell him Mexicans are cockroaches. I will die on that hill.
Anyways, so I still have the same shirt that I wore because when we went to the petting zoo, a goat started eating my shirt and it tore off a little piece. I still have the shirt somewhere. True story.
True story.
Thank you. It's very inspirational. I showed
Dweeb.
here. What?
Hey, dweeb.
How do you prefer your steak cooked?
I swear to God, you make this.
With or without
I'm
the
gonna
beef?
hear this goddamn joke again. And one
What
of
do you
you's
mean?
gonna die for it.
Oh my god, dude, perfect timing too. Okay, so there's this meme called Nun Beef. And I don't know what it came from, but Dweeb, our
No,
friend
okay.
Jared, he really hates it. And it was introduced by Jong. And
No, I took it from Colby Carson. Okay, like
oh, of course you
left beef
did.
and right, left and right beef, but I just removed the
Oh,
left.
so yeah, it's a
No,
meme
I-
that came from Call Me Carson, but I don't know because I'm not really
No,
that
there
big
was
of
a fucking
person.
image
No, I
of
just-
a pizza on Tumblr that said, "Do you like this with the numbed beef?"
Anyway,
Left beef.
anyways, it's perfectly timed too because I didn't see this image posted on discordapp.com until I started talking about steak. Anyways, so how do you prefer your steak cooked, Dweeb?
Silent.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Well done, medium well, medium,
Which one has pink again?
medium.
Yeah, I think
Medium to medium rare.
medium rare. I think.
Disgusting. Jong, how
What
do
do
you
you?
like your steak
What?
cooked?
What?
Medium.
What?
Jong's right. Jong's got it right. Solier, how do you like your steak cooked?
Medium rare. Because I'm not
You're
just like
disgusting.
What do you mean I'm disgusting?
That's disgusting because the blood ruins the flavor, in my opinion.
That's not blood.
It's just
that's a
hemoglobin.
protein.
Wait, not
Yeah.
hemoglobin. Wait,
Hemoglobin's ruined the flavor, in my opinion.
I don't think it's hemoglobin. Hold up.
So you like your steak well done?
No, I like my steak medium. Because it's just
Okay,
all
might
the
as well eat a
juices.
fucking shoe at the same time.
no. It's not even that. It's really not that hard to chew. You're
It's
thinking
tough.
of well done.
I know what well done is, and that's eating a roof tile.
Oh, I was close. It was
Medium
myoglobin.
is not that hard to chew. You would.
No,
Where's the
well done.
medium
And
rare to be harder to
anything,
chew?
anything below.
Okay,
and
so
anything that's not
one of
medium
those.
rare.
Solier is just one of those guys where it's like, if you don't eat this medium rare, you're a pansy.
Correct.
Try doing a Hank Hill impression there.
Propane.
Okay,
Hey,
so the thing-
what time are we at, by the way? Before we continue,
Fucking 38 minutes. We're on the 40
I
minute.
know,
30
right?
minutes. Okay,
let's go for another 10 minutes.
the red stuff that comes out of the steak, right? Like the resting
That's blood.
No, it's
It's not
myoglobin.
blood.
It's blood.
It's just a
It's
protein.
blood.
That's blood.
It's the
That's
same
blood.
thing.
That's blood.
It's the
That's
same
blood. That's
thing as
blood. That's
blood.
blood. That's blood.
Dweeb
It's
would
just
know
myoglobin,
because he's
it
a
just
woman.
carries
He has
oxygen.
periods. No one heard the
It just
joke. yet.
carries. Dude, I was supposed to join soccer for my school. I couldn't.
You were supposed to just try out for soccer.
Yeah.
What are you, dweeb?
No, the dweeb.
Dweeb, how good are you at nutmegging someone?
What?
He's a lanklet. You can't tell.
Hold on. Hey, so viewers at home, what is your opinion on the current state of Roblox?
What's that? I've never played that.
We just
before.
alienated like half of the viewers.
Yeah.
Okay, let me bring them back. What's your opinion on the current state of Minecraft?
There we go. There we
Ready,
go. We
ready,
got him.
moment,
We
ready,
got him.
moment.
Oh no.
Greenba! Oh, man. That's so funny.
We got him back, boys. We got him back.
I mean, you don't know, dude. Like kids play both Minecraft and Roblox, and then they play like the Roblox
Yeah, no,
Minecraft
no, 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 no,
remakes, and they
no,
play
no,
the
no, no,
Minecraft
no, no,
Roblox
no, no,
remakes.
no, 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 no. You see, fucking like
you knew what were you gonna say? he said no. You see, fucking.
fucking
Far Trail Clagging.
12s, right?
Fuck,
12s.
bro,
They
fucking.
blindly hate Roblox.
Oh.
Wait, who?
12s. Quincy.
12s? What do you mean 12s hate Roblox? Have you?
No. They're in that crew that says Fortnite bad, Minecraft good.
Oh.
That's like an entirely different community.
Yeah,
of
no, but that
12s.
same
But I'm talking
community
about, like,
probably
the general-
trashes
I'm
anything else
talking
that
about like
isn't
the
Minecraft.
general 12, like okay, so like the general 12e and the broke 12es, they really like their Roblox and Minecraft. But the broke 12es can't get Minecraft because you have to pay for it. As to where Roblox is a free company, Roblox please sponsor us. Please give me back the Robux that you took from me when I was 12.
It's free.
Speaking of Roblox, we're doing a Roblox gift card giveaway for $10.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah,
Oh
Oh my god.
my god, Dweeb, what do you want to be when you grow up?
a politician,
Are you being
a
serious?
chef,
A chef?
A
Chef?
chef. A
A
chef.
chef?
A chef?
a chef
Chef,
and a
by the way.
politician,
A chef and a politician? Is that what you're going to tell
and a
me?
philosopher,
And a philosopher?
Okay.
and a gender
just wants to
studies
steal women.
expert guide.
So he doesn't know what he wants to do. I know what Jong wants to do. Jong, what do you want to do specifically in the Navy?
I thought we
it's
were
either
gonna
be
join
a
the army,
pilot-
guys.
Suck
I thought we were
dick.
gonna be trying. God damn.
Jong?
I was gonna either be a pilot in the Navy or be.
Why don't you
someone
just
that works
wait?
on a-
Hear me out. Hear me
on
out.
the-
This is a crazy thought. Why don't you just join the Air Force?
No, I was thinking about it, but I just want to flex a knob.
Are you
No, no,
only
no, no, no.
joining the
No.
the military
No.
because you live on Guam?
He's
No.
joining the military because his dad's in the military and because it's
No,
easy.
my dad's gone. Hello?
Oh, your dad's
Oh,
a deadbeat
Oh,
too?
shit.
No.
His dad went to the one Walmart on
No,
Gob and never
no,
came
no.
back.
No. He was a civilian engineer, just working on the ships, right?
Mhm.
But I just want to join the Navy just so I can get my aerospace engineering degree in the academy.
You just go to Texas and work at NASA.
Aw,
Holy
dude.
shit, dude.
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
you want to
I
get
could.
an aerospace engineering
Yeah,
degree
come to the
on-
mainland, Jung, so you don't
Cause
have to be
the
like
Navy
across
has-
the world.
Elon Musk.
No, I'm going to the mainland anyways. I'm gonna go to Annapolis. Hello?
I don't know what that means. I don't know
don't
where
know what that
Annapolis
That's
is.
Maryland.
I don't
I
know
live in
where
the
that
West
is.
Coast. Maryland, who cares about Baltimore, dude?
Who
The
cares about
Baltimore
anything
Ravens
that
suck.
isn't the Midwest?
Baltimore Ravens,
What
I
the
hope you know
fuck?
that I hate you. I'm a Steelers fan.
Oh, let's talk about like our newfound passion.
We can't.
Lately-
We can't until we make a gameplay video of it. But even then, I really don't want to.
I'll probably do it myself.
Solo.
Dude, we'll make highlights, epic highlights. We'll give it to colleges to review our highlights to get it into the team. And then we'll give it to NFL teams, and then we'll get
And
drafted.
then we're gonna get kicked out because we've been rigging the games.
You
This
know,
is
I'm
a
not that
big
good, but
game.
here are my highlights. You feel? Just you slide a 20 under.
You know, Division 2 isn't that bad, dweeb.
Dweeb doesn't know what that means, but I know what that means. And Division 2 isn't that bad, but you have a less likely chance of making it into the pros.
Who cares when I can fuck bitches at this
So
at
what, are you
Arizona
gonna play,
State University?
Arizona's. Oh, dude, better yet, you're gonna get drafted into Canadian football.
Oh
no,
hell
better
yeah!
yet, you get drafted into German football.
German football's
Yeah,
not
just-
bad.
the Germans
Frankfurt's
have football?
amazing, dude.
Dude, yeah,
You
they
actually
are.
watch German football? Who
No,
watches German
fuck no. I only know
Stop.
that because I played Madden 2004.
Wait, what kind of football are we talking about? Because I was
American
thinking,
football.
Actually,
I got my
German,
fingers stuck.
like
Oh.
American
football,
football
John.
teams.
I was thinking about soccer. Hello.
Oh my god, you're so.
Oh yes,
Boring.
yes.
You're not American. In case you didn't know, I moved him to a different call. Oh, he's back.
Yeah,
No one's gonna watch this, but it's fun.
yeah.
No, you never know. Okay, we have to have.
Stop
Oliver.
being negative, Soul.
I'm
No,
not
so
being
here's the thing.
negative.
I'm like,
Oliver
you-
has no, but here's the thing. Oliver has like 20,000 servers he's in because of like the
I'm gonna play
stupid.
as your lane now.
rabbit.
Fuck you.
Yeah, because he's gay.
Whoa,
Whoa
John,
there,
whoa.
John.
Okay, now there's all
This
the
is why
money
Ashley
gone.
left you.
Dude. the reason Ashley left you is because you haven't kissed Dweeb yet for getting the. So, background information for this funny joke before I continue further. We were playing Minecraft, a group of friends, and we all made the bet. Whoever finds diamonds first has to kiss Dweeb.
No, no, no.
And
Jong
made
actively
Yes,
tried
yes.
finding them. Jong actively
no,
tried
no.
finding them. Everyone
This
else
was
just
before.
gave
This
up.
was before.
No,
That was
Jong,
before.
no, but Jong, you still found them first. You still have to do it.
I
And Ashley hasn't. Ashley broke up with you because you haven't done it yet.
Whenever you come to Milwaukee, Jong, this is what we doing.
Milwaukee.
Dude, it's funny because who lives in Wisconsin?
We're
Imagine
the best
living in
state in the
Wisconsin.
Probably like
Midwest, bro.
4 years.
There's like nothing to do in
Midwest.
Wisconsin. How can you say
There's
it's
nothing to do in the Midwest but eat terrible food.
No, there's
What do
nothing
you
to do.
mean,
No.
dude?
But no. There, you can do something in the Midwest, and what that is?
Oh yeah,
It's
commit
a-
suicide.
No. Opiates.
Oh, that's
Oh,
that's
Yeah,
also
that's
committing
not a problem in
suicide.
California. Yeah,
We don't have a problem with opiates in California. It's more like
it's
cocaine and
methane and
pot.
crack. Yeah.
No, pot's not a problem anymore.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying that like
Maybe
I've seen it-
underage shit. but-
underage. It's really bad. I don't know why
you
Jong's agreeing because he doesn't live in California.
Yeah,
you-
like
you're not
Guam,
even a
what the fuck about
mainlander.
Guam?
You're not even a mainland.
No, they do so much fucking weed in Guam though.
Okay, and
They
it's
do
Yeah.
so
legal
much
in
What else?
Guam.
What else do you
Yeah.
do in Guam then? Let's be honest.
Crack.
Tourist
um,
attractions.
No.
Yeah, because you're going to the tourist attractions every
There's
fucking day.
there's a ton of potheads. There's a lot of crack. There's a
Meth.
high crime rate. Meth too.
Oh,
Jong
yeah,
Min
I-
should know because he creates meth. Police in Guam, in case you didn't know, this guy makes pot or meth in the great country of Guam, and you need to arrest him.
Country.
It's not even a country. It's only
Country,
12 miles
country,
long.
country.
It's
And
basically a country, okay? It's my country.
It's
It's
a-
my island.
Country, country.
Don't get off my island. You're not one of us. Don't say you assimilated into our culture.
'Cause
Hey,
that's
Justin,
not how it works.
Remember? No, shut the fuck up first. Hey Justin, do you remember that time I told the guy that robbed this like a couple with the stick?
What about it? What about it?
Dude,
Yeah, and I know that happens. I know that happens. They rob you either. They say they rob you either with like a stick, or it's like a piece of like a bamboo. I forgot what
Or a
it's called.
machete.
No. But the thing is, with the bamboo and the
They-
stick,
Machete, that
used-
nigga got money.
the bamboos and sticks, those are used to discipline kids, but they hurt
Yeah.
so much that they can actually be used as a weapon for mugging people. And I'm gonna get one just to use it on Dweeb because Dweeb makes me very upset sometimes. When we play War Thunder,
We're responding. We're responding.
Gaijin, Gaijin,
Gaijin, Gaijin.
guys,
Alright.
please sponsor us
Please.
and give me my
Alright.
free Abrams.
Using code.
These two other
Using
idiots-
code work in
Don't-
progress. You
Back
can
my
get a
account,
free
I've
premium
lost
for
it.
the first tank tree you use.
Guys, you please give me back my account.
Anyways, I think it's been 10 minutes. You guys want to call it there for today for this?
yeah.
episode?
Thank you all for watching the work in progress, work in pod. What were we calling it?
the title's still a work in
All
progress.
right, the work in podcast.
It's still a work in progress.
The work in
Thank you
podcast.
for
Got it.
watching.
All right. Thank you all for
And
watching.
everyone that we mentioned, please sponsor us because we really need money. 2 of us are college
Yeah.
students.
Yeah.
And then 2 16-year-olds.
Yeah. I
Dude,
still
are you
appreciate the dough though.
Dude, are you
I-
gonna? Are you gonna? Did you stop the recording?
No, it's still going.
Can you
Oh.
stop the recording?
No,
Are you fucking
the show must
Hold
go on.
on. Dude, I'm gonna get very upset.